가자 엄마 누나 강변 살자 우생수는 지금이야 right now 당장 팀장에서 떠나나가라 난 이제 눈치 고치 고치 보지 않지 운치 있지 마치 느껴지는 샤랄라 안 봐도 비벼 어디.
Hey everyone, it says listen and share the love. So today I'm looking at Humph. It's a weird name because it's actually more referring to an expression and a sound one makes when they've got the humps, really. So it's more of a when you got the with someone. Anyway, so this is Pentagons Humph. It was released on the 17th of July. Yes, it is July. It was released on 17th July. A little bit late looking at this one, just because it just happened. Anyway, so here we go. Okay, school classroom. Little kids. I hopefully it might have a bit of a kiddish vibe considering it's called Humph. Not talking to each other. Oh, drawing a line across the desk. Real mature. And now they're bigger. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Step back. Do not end up under construction. Aww, picking on him. Off limits, the flower. He crossed the desk. He's in trouble. I really love this build here. And vocally, I love the vocals. Like, oh, exclusion because of height. Because they're too tall. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Ooh. No. Oh, here we go. Back to them as kids. Made up. God, 9th mini album now. Sometimes you just forget, especially groups that have debuted and that, and like you've been paying attention to them since they debuted. You just kind of forget over time how many. Sometimes you just cut. It's kind of hard to think, God, they've been around this long. Just hang on a sec. Okay. This one, oh god, this one really, really reminded me like back when I was at school. Like this gave me a real nostalgic feeling vibe. And for some other people, especially if they are in school, this might remind them of school a little bit. Just just how some people have differences, and it's like you stay your side, I'll stay my side. We won't have a problem. But if you have a cross, well, then we're gonna have a problem, people. You get that a lot. And just like, sharing a desk with someone, it's like, okay, stay on your side, stop hogging my side of the desk, from crying out loud, That's also something I kind of did actually experience a little bit in high school. I did, I was one of those ones to spread out, but I wasn't a bad spreader out, and if I was sharing with someone else, I kept to my side of the desk. Occasionally had that odd student I was stuck with that, really spread out, and it's like, at least if you're going to spread out, at least do some work instead of sleeping on your desk. Even though I did have one mate that could actually sleep with his eyes open in high school. He was really good at that. Anyway, back to this. So yeah, it really kind of gave me a slight nostalgic vibe. This music video, it's very colourful, bright and boppy. It's got many pastel-y colours, like many pastel blues and pinks. White's used a lot in it, but it's more, like I've said in the past, white is more to make other colours stand out. It is not a main colour in this. You could say it is, but is slightly only with how it is used, but it really isn't. It's just more to make all those other pastel colours, and also those other brighter colours stand out. Yellow, like that yellow lounge, that was a reoccurring feature in the music video. Not necessarily colour, but it was a feature and a very focal point. And also another part later on with the yellow tape, that bright yellow tape, same colour as lounge, under construction, keep out. That was another thing too I noticed. So yellow is used in two main points there, but more with that lounge they were sitting on. And I liked how at the beginning they kind of went from as like little kids to like as they are now, like high school kind of age. A little bit more in a mature side, yes, but that was really interesting, and how it just started with drawing the line down that shared desk. That I found was really good. It's really also very symbolic of that. Your side, my side. Your side, my side. Your side, my side. I really loved that. I liked the uniforms, like Maroni red uniform. That was really good. And red was the kind of a bit of slight reoccurring color. Also, like with the outfits, the baseball outfits I were wearing, they had like the red insignia there. I wasn't really paying attention to so much what that said there. It's just more of a general, you kind of recognize the thing. The song was really good, very had a real childish, innocent vibe to it, and the whole it kind of goes through that whole story, let's stop this, let's kind of play nice, kind of feel and vibe you got out of the song too. And you kind of got that too, story-wise, as the music video progressed. And also, I really loved, at the beginning, they sing Behind the Lounge, and it's like you had rock, paper, scissors. And they even did that through the music video, to give really that childlike innocence to it. And yeah, it was just such a really good music video. And so, like I said, it's one of those ones that, really nostalgic-wise, depending on, personal-wise, for some people, it'll remind them, say, maybe of primary school, or of it, or just a part-time during their life. In my case, it does really remind me of high school, even though, to be honest, when I was in high school, my year was so antisocially. Looking back on it now, I can laugh about it, but at the time it was not funny. There was over 100 kids when I started high school in my year. Not even 30 kids finished high school and got their high school certificate in my whole year. And there were so many little cliques and all that stuff. I just ended up with a whole heap of other random people who got along, and that but outside of high school, just friendships kind of fell apart, honestly, with my year, because we were just so dysfunctional. And honestly, stuff like that there was so pathetic, but it did actually happen, People were like, okay, you stick to your side of the desk, you stick to my side. That's your part of the playground, this is my part of the playground. That's why I can really relate to this on that kind of, that's yours, this is mine, that's yours kind of aspect they're gone with this music video. As I said, I really love it. It's one of those, it has got a bit of a feel-good vibe to it. Vocally, I really love that soft vocal bit that kind of bridges before they go back into the chorus. I really love that. Anyway, I'll stop rambling now. This is Ezra. Listen, love, share, love everyone. See ya. And sorry, couldn't resist. Bye.
다른 사람 만나지만 내 가슴 무너지게 그러지 마요 빈틈없는 그대에게 난 무리일까요 텅 빈 맘은